let's get real. Well, hey there guys, welcome to Rock Hard Riffs, the guitar channel for the self-taught. This is going to be one of those hints and tips videos. I believe this is number 3. Got a couple for you in this video. And hey guys, we sure appreciate subscribers, we really do. Help us build this channel, make it all it can be. We need you to help us do that, and we really appreciate everybody that has been subscribing. Okay guys, a couple tips for you in this video. Just a couple real quick things I wanted to cover. One, if you can see through the black there, I'm wearing the my guitar harness, and the Neotech guitar harness, and man, I'll tell you what, I've used it a couple of times now, and I'm not noticing my left shoulder hurting a lot. I'm just not noticing the typical soreness that I get in my left shoulder, so that's awesome. That's really awesome. So far as that goes, man, that's great. Anybody out there that has gone through nerve pain or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about, any kind of relief. Now, of course, I'm on pain medication and all that fun stuff, but even still, nerve pain, it just never really quite goes away. And, you know, playing guitar and sitting down irritates it. And again, you know, if you've had nerve pain that you just, anything, you get mad at nothing. You're angry at things that make absolutely no sense. And then maybe like in a few days, you're like, what am I angry at? I forgot. It's because your freaking nerves are firing and are just going insane. That's been my situation anyway. So it's just, man, it is no fun. And anything that will help is a help. And the guitar harness so far is no complaints yet. I'll keep you abreast of that. I'll let you know. So now in this video, a couple hints and tips for you. The first one is going to be when you're changing your strings. I had just changed these strings on the Les Paul. Also, if you watched the video just a few videos ago, I changed the strings on my Tele. I'm preparing to make a video of this guitar compared to the Telecaster, and I wanted to put fresh strings on them. But one thing I wanted to go over as far as stretching strings, to get them to stretch them out and stuff. Now, yeah, you can pull them and all that fun stuff, and you know, that's cool. I have a slightly different way of adding to that, and that is by taking your tuning key and just going like maybe a full step and a half above where you should be. Then back down. I'm going to go below where it should be, then back up and over. So you can really kind of feel the tension in your tuning key. Then back down. And then to tune. Go under and back up. Now, the whole point of this, guys, is to get the string to take any kind of slack or any kind of wrinkle that might be around the machine head with the string because you just restrung it. You're really pulling it taut. Because this is really primarily what makes your guitar go out of tune, is this area right here. So of course in this area where the string crosses the nut and onto the machine head, that's where we lose tuning. So the idea is to get that thing as taut around that machine head as possible. So that's how I do it. That's the whole point of why you're pulling on it. No matter what, you're trying to get the string good and taut around the winds around the machine head. So I figured, well, let's do it this way. Instead of just pulling on it, let's do it around the machine head, right, where it needs it the most. So anyway, and then you do that with each string all along the way. Okay, that's hint and tip number 1. Okay, learn an A. Get to know that note. Right, once you know that note, watch your tuner. Yep, right on it. Then you can tune the rest of your guitar by hand. Okay, and that's important to know how to do, right? But it's really important. The funny thing is the A, what I learned from my guitar teacher, is the most audible, I guess that's the way to put it, most recognizable note out of all of them is the A. Okay, so once we've got that, once you can recognize that, once you've got that in pretty good, then go ahead and tune the rest of the guitar. Okay, let's go. So just press on the 5th fret of the 6th string, open A. harmonically, just barely touch at the 5th, and then 7th, and then we're right on. Now we're going to do the same for the 4th string. Press on the 5th fret of the 5th string. That's pretty darn close. That's good. Okay, now we'll do the same thing. 5th fret, 4th string, open G. Good. Okay, now we're going to the 4th fret, okay guys, to tune the B string, right? Wow. We're like almost in tune. That's pretty good. Nice. Now we go back up to the 5th fret of the B string and then open E. Another way of doing this one is just to pluck the low E and the high E at the same time. Right there. We're in tune. Sweet. And we didn't need a tuner. Let's see. Yeah, we're just a hair sharp. Not bad though. Yeah, pretty right on. Yeah, not bad. And those are little hints and tips for you for this video, guys. Again, try another way of stretching your strings out, and that's just over tightening it a bit, like a step and a half, no more than 2 steps. Again, a step and a half or so, then come back down under the note, then go back over it, then back down, and then up to the note. That's how I do it, and it stretches my strings out pretty well, actually. It seems to work very well. So again, just overstretch it this way instead of doing it this way, but whatever. It's just how I do it. A little different, maybe not. Maybe you do it that way too. And as far as getting to know that A, get to know that note, and you'll never need a tuner again. Right, so that's your A. Most easily recognized, according to my guitar teacher, Mr. Hutchins, the A note. So again, guys, harness so far, A-OK. Stretch your strings out, maybe try it this way, just over-tune them. Then come back down and go back up, etc. Another way, another hint and tip is to learn that A note. Tune your guitar without a tuner. That's in case your tuner goes down. And you just need, this will also help you learn music by ear. First, just get to learn one note. Once you get to recognize that note, then you kind of teach yourself to learn other notes, right? You know, what, A, B, C. Learn those 3 then. A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. Right? Alright guys, thanks for joining us. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next video.